got a little bit delayed because I had to make some extra space on my phone. So let's throw in some shrimps on this area, and then I have some bean sprouts I was gonna throw in here. This is more of a little egg foo young solution. Right. Almost touched and burned myself there. And because I need to finish up some of my chicken, I have some Costco rotisserie chicken that I'm just gonna throw in here. Let's get it all in there. Actually, has some big chunks. Get that motion moving. You know, the batter on me. That's gonna be okay. Alright. And the shrimp's cooking pretty fast. I think I should be able to put this pancake on pretty soon. Washing my hands while we see shrimp cooking on the stove. And over here. Perfect. Get this mixed up. Alright. It's actually pretty good. I should be able to add more bean sprouts to this jigger. Probably could use a little bit more greenery, but I think I have enough with the green onions. Just enough for all these shrimps to get going. It's gonna be, I'm gonna save 4 shrimps each time to get this cooking. It's probably cooked enough to my liking so that we can go ahead and shift over to this bowl over here. So we'll go ahead and start off with our green onions. So throw down some good amount of oil, and this is where we add our green onions, like that. Get that in there, and then we'll add our half of our pancake mix on top of that. It's going to be a smaller one. I'm not going to fill up the entire can. Or maybe it will as we spread it out like this. We want to make sure everything gets nice and cooked. Maybe I was a little bit stingy with my shrimps, but I'm going to put in few shrimp at each location. I'm gonna embed it in there. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this flip. I'm gonna do it on camera either way. Looks like that part is already nice and cooked. But I wanted to do one more thing. I wanted to add a little egg action. So a little bit of a scrambled egg right over there. And let's just kind of get that way. When it flips, a little bit of egg mixed in all there. Nice. Because we only got one chance to flip. Probably going to splatter a little bit. Let's add a little bit of black pepper. Nice. And then We're almost ready for the good old flip. I've been practicing my pancake flips for a few weeks now. I hope it turns out pretty good. All right. I'm just gonna go for it, and you just have to be bold. Woo! Yeah! It's spilled a little bit, but I like the look of the green onions. They're all nice and brown right over there. You can kind of see the lumps where the shrimps have been going through. But this is gonna be good. Got the little scrambled egg kind of be cooking around the edges. So this is gonna be a masterful meal. All right. I open up my Kewpie mayo. This is the inspiration from Japanese okonomiyaki, because it's really delicious. All right. Because we're almost ready for plating. Plating design. Go ahead, put it right over here where people can see it. All right. And here's all the stuff. All right, so got a nice color over here. I think I'm gonna keep up with this side. Go ahead and I'm gonna mix this because I'm gonna be eating that later. I think it probably has a pretty decent crust on the bottom. And so we're almost ready for that to go. Give it a little bit of a shake. All right, I think it's actually good to go. Right over there. And since I gotta use up this heat, I'm gonna cook this other one while we're doing this other thing. Gotta make sure that I'm good on time. Didn't put the green onions on this one because didn't feel like it. Get all this batter moved on there. All right. Have enough green onion chives anyway. Ooh, this is actually pretty big. Filling up the entire section. The shrimps are kind of moving to the side, but that's okay. Now, here we have some unagi eel sauce, the very last of it. This is the Japanese style. And we're all out of that. Gonna add some sriracha. Oops. No mistakes, just happy accidents. Like that. And then Kewpie mayo. And this is what makes it super delish. Finally, gotta wash off the sriracha. I have the secret ingredient, some bonito flakes, and this is what is also inspired by Japanese cuisine. And just kind of shake that on top. Gives a really great fishy flavor throughout. All right, and let's go ahead and disconnect this thing so that we can get a good look at this. Look at how delicious that looks like right over there. You got the angle? Yeah. Well, get this. I think my other thing is almost ready for a flip. So, ooh. It is brown and toasty. Oh yeah! Got that one. You can see this one's ready to go. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil around the edges to make sure it gets good browning. But I think this one you can have a wee bit differently. Just make sure that oil goes on. A little bit sad I didn't get the egg on, but I could probably put the egg on here and flip it back over. Right there. And just kind of get this. I think I put the heat a little bit higher on this time, but that's okay. Make sure that this egg sits at this location. We do have a little bit of that fried egg. I think it's gonna be pretty cooked on the other side. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 shrimps. How's the good? It's smoking, so there we go. It's all muscle memory at this point. Got more of a browning. I'm not sure it's fully cooked. We can go ahead and turn off the heat right over there. You can see all that green onion on the bottom. And I'm gonna add some of my homemade pickled red onions to this one. And I think that the fried egg is probably done at this point, so let's just give that flip and put that over there. That's done. So this one doesn't have the eel sauce, but I'll go ahead and add the sriracha. Like that. And I'll keep a mayo. And then this one, we'll get some pickled red onions on top. Like that. And then I also have some crispy chili crisp I can add on top. Let's go ahead and check this out. Nice Korean pancake. I'm gonna be eating good. Thanks for watching. Cook it with Yit.